We are back. We're back. It's another Friday sale. Oh, it's rainy and dreary in Nebraska. You know
Oh,
what? That's so funny because it's kind of dreary here, and we were supposed to get rain, but then apparently we didn't. So
how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good Friday so far.
I said we were gonna do and I hadn't given it much thought, another sale for the evening, but we do need to go. We need to do that at some point.
Yeah. I only have one Friday evening that I don't have something this month, which is the 24th, but I don't know if that's Memorial Weekend, if people will be busy that weekend. But you can do it without me.
What about early June?
You can make Mark do it with you.
What about the 7th? No, wait. Is that the 7th? That's the first weekend of.
I will check on that.
Or the 31st? Oh no, you said the 24th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We could do the 24th, I think.
Yeah.
We have to figure these out.
Yes.
Figure these things out.
So, anything exciting? I don't think I have anything too exciting to report. I was at yard sales and it was a waste of the morning, but that's how it goes sometimes.
That's yard sales. Oh, I have some tape I'm going to be selling.
You do?
I do.
I didn't know. I thought it was all gone.
No. This is the end of it, though. I really do think, because this is this pattern here.
Yeah, I want to get a couple.
Yeah, so it's extremely, I have 10 rolls of this one. So that one, we might be fighting over it later. Well, I won't be fighting over it. I'm actually using a lot of my Flamingo tape that I stopped selling because it has some issues. So I basically, because I was using like a mixture of my own things from my shipping, but then now I've just decided I'm just going to use all of my Flamingo tape, not sell any of it. And that's like a lot of rolls. So I have enough tape for myself. And the tape is fine. I don't know what happened with it, but sometimes it's like you have to it's not, sometimes there's like a problem like with the printer stuff, and then you've got to go a little bit further, but it's still usable. It's just right. I didn't want to sell it. So
well, if all the other tape gets bought, maybe I'll buy a couple of those.
Okay. Well, let us begin. We just got back from Disney. I actually vlogged it.
Oh, cool.
I vlogged it. So hopefully that vlog can be edited and put out on the vlog channel. Maybe.
Which, did you go to several parks or?
No, we went to Animal Kingdom.
Okay. That's a fun one.
It's a fun one. Okay. So let's begin with an Artisia Rinkan Flamingo. Speaking of flamingos, it's no surprise. Maybe it's a surprise to you. I have flamingos on my Etsy shop. I did a little purging. That sounds like a weird word to say. Purge. Okay, I did some sifting and sorting, and I pulled some flamingos that are not my absolute favorite, and it looks so much better over there now that I can see everything very clearly. What basically happened was it looked a little congealed. It was very
if you're a maximalist, you maybe don't mind that kind of a thing, but if you're trying to be more minimalist, then
so this is hard to find. This is an Artisia Rinkan Flamingo. The last time you saw me, what have you been doing, Amanda Sinclair, aka Granny on the Plane? That's been a year and a half ago.
Oh, we have a question about what to do if you'd like to bid. So if we'll explain, if we say we're going to start this at, whatever it is, $14, then you will see what people do. You just put your bids in the chat, and we would need you to email us your shipping address and your PayPal email if it's different than your other email. So yeah. It's not too hard. And then
for instance, I'm going to start this at $14, and I will. So it's the Artisia Rinkan Flamingo. I'm starting this at $14. So then if you would like to bid on it or put your offer in the chat, you'll just type the number 14. And that shows that you are the highest person. And then somebody else can say, well, I would like to pay 16. They will type 16. And then we're going to do a countdown. So, and then once it's counted down, that's all the time there is. And then whoever is the highest offer before the countdown ends, that's the winner.
And occasionally we'll do it a different way, which we'll tell you what to do if we do that.
So this is, now I didn't try using the magic eraser on this, but I think he has a little bit of debris on his neck. So I will make myself big. Oh yeah, so here I go. Get out of here, Barb. So this is Artisia Rinkan, and it is actually crafted from Uruguay. Uruguay, my away. So this is the Artisia Rinkanata Flamingo. And it's beautiful because of the coloring here. It's very like very 1980s-esque with its pastel self. And then like look how shiny and shimmery the nails are. It went to the parlor, the nail salon. Okay. Oh, and look, there's the little tattoo on the underside. That's the Artisia Rinkanata stamp. And then here's the side. So what this is, it's clay, but it's bisque. So it's a bisque pottery. And then it also has the two-tone effect with the gloss enameling. So it has that fun difference between the matte texture there and then the shiny gloss. It's prevalent there. You could see it in the nose thing. So we're at 20 with Nancy. And this measures 3 inches tall. I'm starting the timer now. Here we go. 15 seconds. I've got liquids I got lots of liquids. I've got milk. I've got water and I've got coffee. I feel like a flight attendant.
I have water and tea.
Oh. We really are flight attendants then. So beautiful flamingo. You could probably get the debris off his neck. He's been paddling around in the lake and he got a little dirty. Yeah, he did. Okay, who is the winner? It is, there's the stop. It is Nancy for 20. That is very good. Very good. Okay, I'll do one more and then we'll go to Barb. So I have a clear shoe. You could argue that it's Cinderella's, maybe. It is actually from Germany. This is Callaway. It's marked Callaway? No. What do you say? Galloway, G-A-L-Y, I think. Beautiful crystal shoe.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. You look at that thing and you say, boy, oh boy, I'd love to have a foot that would fit in that. If you had a tiny foot, you could definitely wear this around. I think back in the day, Chinese people would bind their feet, right? They would make them small so they could put them in tiny little shoes, like a camel. Not really like a camel, but like a little hoof. A small Chinese foot.
That's sad that they had to try to do that.
It's the equivalency of what, like a corset or something for your body?
I guess so, yeah.
It is a stunning shoe. Now you can fill this up with candy if you'd like. A shoe full of candy. But we're going to start this at $14, and it is free of chips or cracks. None of that crap. None of that nonsense. We don't want it. So here's the marking on the bottom. It's on the tip of the toe there. See it? It's like, what do you say? It's like etched in there. Galway, maybe it says G-A-L-Y, G-A-L-W-A-Y. Crystal fun. That is a crystal. It's a fun crystal shoe. It is Galway, we think. Okay, good.
You could put candy in there. That'd be fun.
You could put candy. You could put a foot. A little baby foot. A baby's foot. That would be the toddler prom. It's actually bigger than you would expect for a toddler. I mean, I think that, yeah, yeah, you can grow into this one. I mean, you can see how the colors just look so beautiful. I mean, that's called quality. That's called crystal. Crystal. It's lead. So there's lead in here, which makes a very heavy shoe. Very heavy shoe. All right, we're at 17 with Nancy. This is when I wish I was like an HSN presenter, QVC. Have my little swiveling stand. Today's special, all that jazz. That is beautiful. Okay, we're at 18 with Donita M. I'm starting the timer. Oh, I should also measure it for all of you people out there. You need to know if it fits on your foot. 7 inches. Are you a size 7? 7 inch? Okay, here we go. 15 seconds of fun. Get out of the closet and have some fun. Okay. As always, my 15 seconds of fun does not involve a closet. You don't have to go in with anybody except yourself. If you want to go into a closet, turn out the lights and enjoy. Maybe take in a piece of vintage with you. When you come out, people will talk, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, then, here we go. It looks like Nancy. $20. That is your second acquisition for this day. You are proving to be a quality participant in my festivities. So your name goes down for the second time. If it goes down one more time, you're going to win a smile from me. I'll smile to you, but not until 3 things. Not going to happen. Okay, Barb, come on down. If the price is right.
Well, speaking of winning things, I do have something that will be a giveaway at the end for someone who purchases from me. This will be included in someone's package. It's just a little Japan mini set of they look kind of like French bulldogs, and they're cute. So we'll draw a winner at the end.
Oh, I thought those were Scotty dogs or something.
You think? You're right. They probably are supposed to be Scotty dogs, I bet. Okay, so my first item is going to be that other way that we do it, which is a straight claim. And it's going to be for a pair of sun catchers. And, okay, so for the pair, the price, don't do anything yet. The price is going to be $12 for the pair. So once I show them to you, I'll tell you a letter to type in if you would like to buy them for $12. So, of course, these are going to look much more exciting when they're in a window. And I don't think I can mimic that. I could try really quickly, but...
You know what? That would almost be kind of cool on a Christmas tree.
True. Yeah, that could work. So just pretend the sun is shining. Okay, so we have the parrot in good shape. It's kind of fun how it hangs on this ring, I thought. And then we have a cute little owl, which I assume is missing a thing there. I'm assuming. I don't know how to tell for sure, but I would think that it would have had a little green leaf there. But he's got blue eyes, and he's a cute little guy. Let's see. So you would need to hang something on his little hanger. And then this one, I assume you could just hang by the ring. Okay, so $12 for the pair. If anybody is interested, be the first person to type in the letter O for owl. Letter O for owl. But you would get the pair for $12.
That was a nail biter. I thought surely it would be B for bird.
That was my first thought. I went a little bit more inventive than that.
That's so good.
Oh, Teresa, I cannot accept that because you were trying to guess which thing I was going to do, I bet. But that was a very good try. Okay, so Faithy, it's coming to you. Thanks so much.
Okay, all right then. So I have a heart box. Yes, I do. Now this is very interesting. Oops, don't fall over, everyone. Now this is beautiful, and I think it's from Japan. Although, did Japan write their name on it? Maybe they didn't. I don't know. This is definitely indicative of their quality and type. So it's of the little heart. And inside of the box, you might find your soul or nothing. But it's a red velvet, stunning, oh boy, heart. It's footed too. So it's a traveling heart. This one has, like, look here, roses all around it. You could put a wedding ring in there or something like that. Oops, upside down. I imagine maybe you could get this embellished on top there with your initial or something. You could do that.
Bedazzle it.
Bedazzle? I don't know. That would look tacky. And inside, you've got, like I said, nothing. And you can put anything in there. Anything you've got. So, on this one, we're going to start it at $14. Sounds like a very great number to me. I think I've been starting everything at $14 so far.
That's what I do a lot.
You're wearing off on me. 3 1/4. So it's 3 1/4 inch from the tip of the heart to the, whatever that is called, a hinge. Wow, it's red. So, and then from the other side of it, it's 3 1/2. And then the height, about 2. What a beautiful thing. You could put your treasures in there. You have any treasures? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're treasureless. A necklace, a bracelet, earrings, money, anything. Stash it all. Close her up. So this is all metalwork on there. Lots of little hearts. Beautifully done. And then the roses along the side. This would look great. And I'm telling you what, this would look great on a piece of white milk glass. Like a vanity plate or something. If you've got a vanity, you could put this on your vanity plate, put some jewels on it, adorn it so nicely.
Yeah.
And you'll look very fancy. Everyone will say, who is that girl? Okay, so Galloway crystal is from Ireland, pronounced Galway.
Oh.
Galway. Well, that's a fun little fact. So this is the hearts right here. We're at 14 with Noreen Hoffman. I'm starting the timer. It's only 15 seconds. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this weather is dismal.
It looks like the sun's getting ready to come out here, so that's good at least.
Very good. Let's see here. What do we've got? I think it's going to be a Noreen Hoffman kind of a thing. Do we think it will be?
Oh, maybe not.
No. Yes. Yep. Noreen Hoffman, in the end, threw down her digits and found out that she is the winner of a new heart. Well, goodness gracious. It's way cheaper than a transplant. So $16. Noreen Hoff. Man, that's so good. Look what you did with yourself. Okay, for my next item, I have an angel girl. Now, these are ever popular, and I'm going to tell you what, she is without a break, without a ding. This is January Angel. January Angel. Yes, you are. She's pointing at herself. So she is January Angel. She's holding a clock because the clock strikes 12, and then she flies away because her shift is over. So there is the back of her, the wings. She's a very mobile gal, and she holds on a horn and her clock. So, we're going to start this a bit higher just because I said so. $22. Actually, that's a really great deal. Some of you might be quivering in your boots right now. A little quivering action. You might be just like shaking. You know how it is. $22. This one has the halo. She earned it. No chips or cracks. It's not been broken off. She hasn't gotten into a tussle with another angel. And if you look at that, she has all her spaghetti details. This fringe and fun right there all along her. Ceramic. It's made out of real, authentic, genuine ceramic. That's true.
She's like a bougie one. She's all gold and ready to go.
Very good. And she has her clock because she's very timely. She always wants to be on time everywhere she goes. And that's good for her. Beautiful done. You know what I like about this one is the fact that it's white and gold. Extremely classy. It goes with everything. Here's the back of her. Has the fun stuff there. Yes, the splatters. And then it says January Angel. Oh, this, by the way, I believe is Lefton. Do we think so?
Let me see the face again.
Look at the face. Or maybe an Esco.
My guess would have been Napco, but I don't know.
A Napco girl. Maybe she's a Napco girl. So I started at $22, and I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee and wait for the money. I'll just wait. Let me measure it while we wait. 4 inches tall. And then the width. She has a wingspan of 2.5. No chips or cracks, okay? So many times these angels, they are flying around and suddenly crash into a bird or something, and they get destroyed. They have to go in for a tune-up, and usually it's a big ordeal because they've got broken wings and halos, all sorts of things. They're never the same after it. They just never fly straight again. So we're at 22 with Debbie Gutierrez. That's the appropriate action. If you've got fingers, use them. Use your fingers wisely. Okay, here comes, we've got 15 seconds. It's fleeting. It's so fleeting. 15. Beautiful angel girl. There she is, pointing at her cheek because she has, I don't know, herpes growing there. No, she has a, maybe she's just full of herself, actually. That's okay, though. All right. Let's see here. You're a January girl. That's good. I've heard good things about January girls. Not really. I'm just trying to make you feel better about yourself. Okay, so Debbie Gutierrez for 22, DEBBIEGUIT. No, Goot E. Ears. Got it. Thanks so much. I will do one more and then it'll go to Barb. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What will I do? I don't know. Okay. No. Okay. No. Gosh. I don't know what to do.
I can't see your items, so I can't help you.
Let's do a piece of crystal. I mean, a piece of quartz. Quartz, crystal, wonderful. Here we go. This is a show stopper. If you had a show, it would be stopped immediately. You'd wonder if the programming lineup has changed. This is stunning. You put a candle in this or something else like pencils and things. Look, I'll show you. Magical. You could put a whole bunch of things in here because it's quite a big hole, like circumference-wise. Pretty nice. It's also natural looking. You can see how it looks like nature, naturalness. So this side, all very natural looking. We come to the back and it's polished. Wow. Okay, this is stunning. And I'm starting it at $20, which is so great. Some of you might be hyperventilating. If you are hyperventilating, you need to seek medical attention, and I cannot help you there. But this is fantastic because it is beautiful. It also kind of reminds me of Himalayan salt, except if you lick this, it won't be very good. It won't taste like much. At least with Himalayan, you can get a little flavor. This has none. This can purify you, though, I think. That's what they say about crystals. You stare at it and you get pure.
Just by staring? Don't you have to wear it or something?
Well, you could put this in your pocket. It would make you a little slower, but there's a heft to it. A little bit of a heft. Grab a paper bag. Oh, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this is quartz, this is quartz crystal. Clear, white, creamy, wonderful, delicious. Quartz crystal. Natural. from nature, from outside in a mountain or something. So if you look at it, you might just, I don't know what you might just do. You might just find your future in there. There's a hole, fill it how you wish, flowers, things like that. I am seeing no one, and this is becoming a problem. And if this keeps up, I will throw a tantrum. Okay, good. Danita M. All right, let me measure it. So the width is about 4 inches wide, and the height is about 3 inches wide. I would say if you want to know how many pounds this is, I would 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, just for fun. Here we go. Candle holder, yes, or a pencil holder. Look, it's very useful. Look, this is called a ruler. That fits in there too. Imagine your life and all the things you can fill. See, no, look, there's still room for more. Go to town, fill it up. We're at 21. Oh, the height is 3 inches wide. Okay, so actually it's 3.5 inches tall, and it is 3.5 inches deep, and it is 4 inches wide. So apparently if I said anything about 3 inches, I was wrong. I mismeasured like usual. 21, here we go. 15 seconds of fun. Grab a piece of vintage and turn out the lights and jump in the closet and tell your friends that you are busy for a couple of hours. Yeah.
That closet.
Well, it's the way you have fun. Jump in a closet. Okay, let's see who the winner is for the Quartz Crystal Heavy Paperweight Bonanza. Okay. Cece Ross. Cece, oh, I didn't even write this down. Cece Ross. Or is it Rojas? It's Rojas. So thanks. Is it Haas?
I thought so.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I had it right the first time. Crystal. What is this called? Candle holder. Barb, you better get ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Here she comes.
Okay, I have a dresser scarf, and I believe that I would call this cross stitch, I think. Let's take a look here. They look like little cross stitches to me, but I'm not an expert on that. So, little cross stitch dresser scarf, and we'll start it at $12. So let me see. Now, as far as any type of issues, I only saw one thing. If only I can find it again. Here it is. Thought I saved it in the right spot. A very light little situation right here is the only thing I could notice. So this one is approximately 35 by 14 is the size of it. And it's got, I guess I would call this a flower. And then what do we got down here? I guess we'll call those flowers too. And then it does go kind of, here we go. We're getting a good view now, kind of. as good as we're gonna get. And then of course the other end is the same as the, it repeats on both ends the same way. And then this is the type of edging that we have on it. And it's kind of a nice thin, like linen-like feel to it, I would say. So yeah, if you have a dresser that is naked, you can dress it up with a nice, what I find to be a springy color. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does. I was going to say that it could be like snowflakes, but then I thought, well, I don't know. I didn't quite notice that at first, but I think it could. I think it could translate well to winter because of that. So, all right. The first 12 I see is Beverly. And so let's go ahead with the timer. So yes, approximately 35 by 14 on this. And I pulled a Jeffrey, I'll call it. I have a tablecloth coming up later that I forgot to measure, so I'll have to do that at some point.
Well, I have a sale that I forgot to put on Instagram.
You didn't put the sale on Instagram?
No.
Oh dear.
But look, we all made it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So bidding is over and it's coming to you for 12, Beverly. Thanks so much.
Wow. Okay. This is very neat. If you're a fan of neat things, I've got you covered here. This is a cottage teapot. It's actually one of my favorite things I've sourced in a while because it's so cute. So it's a little teapot, and I believe Japan did it. No! Staffordshire, England did it.
Oh.
This is great. Silva C, made in England. If you look at it, you might just get excited. This is a cottage. So beautiful. I'll show you the bottom too. I forgot there's a little lip there to keep it from falling out. This is the little roof. There's the insides. Love my glasses. No! I'm not selling these. These are helping me with my blue light special. The light gives off blue light, and it really could impact my eyeballs. I have to keep them healthy and happy. So if you look at the bottom of it, we've got the Silva ceramics, handmade, hand-painted, something. Staffordshire, England. Look at that. Would you just look at that crap? Would you just look? There are craze marks throughout, which is very common for a quality piece. And then if you look inside, that's exciting too. And then there's the little pour the spout thing. Tip me over. Tip me over and spank me. And there's the back. Or there's the front. There's the door. There's the front door. And the back. Okay, we're going to start this at $20. Yes, I am crazy. That's right. We're starting at $20 because that's the way it's going to be here. If you wanted a deal, why are you here? No. Actually, this is very good. Very happening right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ugh. I love it so much. So, I'm remembering not to slurp my coffee.
Well, that's good.
Yes, actually, let me do it on purpose just for fun. Ready? I didn't need to do that because it's actually at room temperature now, so no need for slurping. I am very much just ready to take it down without any impact of pain. I started this at $20. I feel like that's so appropriate. You don't even realize how appropriate that is. Some of you might be just not very awake. Wake up, crack your fingers, slap your face. Participate. So this is stunning, beautiful. And if you look at it, you might get lost in your imagination with everything here. This is like a little cottage. It's like, well, it is a cottage. Oh boy. It's hand painted with real hands and real paint. And then on the back, that is a window with how windows are made. And then there's the cobblestones throughout. No chips or cracks. None of that junk. I'm not going to do it. Oh, and there's a steam hole. Look at that. Do you see the hole? That's where the steam comes out. So it's like a real little house with a chimney. This is the way it works. If you have, is it a real window? No, it's not a real window. That would have required permits and everything. Dealing with local permits and people like the government, never a good idea. So I just paint my windows on. All of mine are fake. Plus it keeps your property values down if you have fake windows. So yes, I'm suffering from vitamin D deficiency, but it's okay as long as I'm paying less money. All right, here we go. We're at 22 with Christy P. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. 15 seconds of fun. I love that so much. The gloss on here. Do you know what this is? I think it's Majolica. I'm pretty certain, pretty sure, because the gloss is intense, like a Majolica based, like a lead based glaze. It certainly is. Wow. Wow. This is just something to be held. I think if you had this, you would love to hold it. I do. It's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, Corey LaPlante, it is your first purchase of this day.
Wait. Are you sure about that?
Oh, you failed. So it's actually not Corey LaPlante. It is Christy P. She is the first person to win this thing because Corey was slow. Usually Corey is not slow. Usually she's the one winning all the things. But today, you did not. So Christy P. Christip. Thanks so much. For my next item, this is going to be a fast fingers, quick claim, throw your fingers down kind of a thing. It's going to be $12 for this cat. I'm not going to even give you much time to think about it. Okay. So the first person to type, no, it's a Tonala cat made in Mexico, hand painted with real human or kitten hands. No, probably humans did it. And there is the paint job, beautifully done. Tonala, Mexico, pottery, kitten. The first person, by the way, this is $12. Oh, wow. $12. The first person to type the letter R as in Richard. R as in Richard. We'll get the Tonala kitten for $12. No chips or cracks. Take a tour of him, spin him around. You'll see that he's stunning. Beverly Settle. You got it. It's settled. So Beverly Settle, Beverlysettle. Thanks so much. You've got a thing. I'll do one more, and then it'll go back to Barb over in Illinois.
Okay.
This is so neat. Oh, yes. This would make a fantastic gift for a male or a female. Either way, if there's a male in you, look at this. Wow. What is this? I think it's Chinese characters. Chinese hieroglyphics. What do they call those? Chinese
Symbols.
I feel like there's a word. Letters. So here's all the things. Beautifully done. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. So it's really ornate. Here's what it looks like. I'll take you on a tour. It has little feet and everything. I did notice something, and maybe you should ignore it. I'll let you know about it, then ignore it. There's a little bit of this. As if some of the wood came off there. I think a little Old English would hide that. That polish stain crap smells terrible. But anyway, that's the problem, and it's gone. It's gone. The problem's gone now. Look at this. Whee! There's that. There's one over here. There's the metal on the front, metal on the top, metal on the back. It's a party all over. Okay, so we are going to start this at $18. Has a nice piano hinge, like a little baby grand piano hinge. And we close her up. And you can see how all the angles on here are so fascinating. I love it so much. All of the panels, from anywhere you are in your room, you're going to get a great view. Yes, you are. Because which side is the front? Which side is the back? We may never know. It doesn't matter. And inside here, whoops, there we go. Inside here, you can put all of your worldly possessions. you don't have very many things. You can put them all in there, everything you own. Close it up and go on a trip. It has a nice little handle here. Oops, how do we close this? Actually, if you want to close this for real, you can't. Unless you put like a little metal thing through this hole. Let's call it like a bobby pin, maybe. Like a bobby pin. Slide it through there. And then maybe you can hang this from the ceiling or something. I don't know. Do what you want to do. We're at 20 with Sean. A Father's Day gift. Yeah, imagine. What could you put in there for a father? You could put maybe a pipe and some tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
What is this, like 1950? You could put in there, don't want to say that. It starts with a C and ends with an ondums. So yeah, you could do that. You could put lots of fun things in there. All right, a gift card. So we're at jewelry. We're at 20 with Sean. Here is this. Here's that. Beautiful, lovely. Look at that. We're going to start the timer now. I think it's a fantastic piece. Clearly amazing. And we're at 20. 15 seconds. Yeah. Barb will be coming up next with her item from Illinois. Yes, she will.
Where did you find that? Corey would like to know.
I was out on the open sea. I fell in. I swam down to the RMS Titanic and found the remains of many people, unfortunately, but this wonderful box hiding in a little cabinet. I pulled out an axe, slashed open the cabinet, and out came this, full of old documents from the early war of 1812. I used this. No, okay. All right, so let's see. The winner is Noreen Hoffman.
I think you're wrong again.
Oh, frick. Sean for 22. Sean, this is your first acquisition today. This is Sean's first purchase of the day, and she will be presented by, I don't know, somebody else. Sean. Oh, I know your last name, duh. B. Sean B. Did I make another mistake?
You did?
No, I didn't. Sean, you got it for 22. Thanks so much. And Barb, come on down.
All right. I have a piece of Costa Boda, I believe. And it's this cute little birds etched into the glass there on this face. So,
oh, wait a minute. I forgot to give you the real story. I got that box at an estate sale. It's not as fun as the treasure hunting in the ocean, though.
Well, people can just, use that story if they prefer it. So, Costa Boda, little etched birds vase. And we will start this one at $15. It's going to be a little bit tricky to show this, but we'll do our best. So let's give this a shot. I need a black piece of paper, and I do not have one. So I think we can see well enough. There's some leaves basically there, and with the birds, the cute little, they kind of look like lovebirds to me. And this is one of those pieces of glass that just, it feels kind of nice in your hand, and it's got a nice shape to it. It's got these little sides here that kind of butt out like that.
Oh, your head shrunk.
Who's me?
Yeah.
Oh. And no, so on the bottom it says Costa, Kosta. Then it says E, and what does that say? A number that I can't quite read. So I'll see if I can get that to show up, but it's etched in there, Costa, and then a number. No, yeah, Costa right there, and then a number over there. So now, if you're saying, I'm not sure that I want just a clear vase, well, you can always, make it more exciting on a light base. That's always a possibility, I think. All the colors of the rainbow it could become. Also, you could make it more exciting with flowers.
Oh, really? That's inventive for a vase.
Right. Look at that. It's totally different. No, I just thought that this was, I do not find Costa Boda a whole lot. And I usually find candle holders. So when I found the vase with the birds, I thought, well, that's something a little bit different. And, oh, I should measure it. That's important. We have about 4.5 tall by about 3 3/4 wide. So not too big, not too small. It's a cute little vase. And I think we're at 19 with Corey right now. Let's go ahead and start the timer. So you're probably going to like this better when you see it in person because it really is not easy to, photographing this was definitely a challenge also, but it's a pretty little vase and it's a nice piece of glass, nice and well made. It feels like to me, no chips or cracks if I didn't say that. So, all right, bidding is over. And it's going to go to Corey for 19. Thanks, Corey.
Okay, now this is very popular. People love these. And if you're a fan of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, you might want one. This is a spinning nativity.
Oh, yeah.
And what makes this one fantastic is that it's a cute size, very adaptable. Look at that. So we've got the whole ensemble of people just going in circles. But they are going, and then this is the fan. Oh my gosh. What makes this turn is the candles. They're non-existent. You put your own candles in there. And they slide in and out here like this. You can kind of adjust that. Actually, no, you can't. They just go like this. Barb, what did you do?
I don't know.
Go away.
I'm just sitting here.
Somehow you became on my, okay. So, and then look at that. That's the fan, but it spins with the heat of the candles, which is very cool. Also, fun fact, this comes with a box. Yes, it does. This gives you an idea of the candle situation. That's really fun. This is the most spinning one I've ever seen. It's very spinning. Spinning, 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 spinning.
Yes. And it's easy. You can get replacement candles for those very easily on Amazon.
Sure. So it's the whole family just walking around town, nowhere to go except in circles. So we're going to start this at $18. Amazing. Everything's there. All the fan blades are there. The way this ships is that the fan blades come out of the top and these come out, and it's very simple. This is one big piece here, and then all these like accoutrements come out and go back in. Stunning. So it's look how size this is. Look how size this is. See, it's the size of a standard human head, circa 2024. Beautiful. Has little snowflakes on the things. This is quite amazing. Quite. There are no problems with it. It's beautiful. There's angels up there playing their horns. And then they're just going in circles still. All these people too. Beautiful. Here, I'll spin it for you. That is how it goes. Quite not that fast. If you have candles, they go a little bit slower. Like I would say like this. That's about the speed they go. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful. So we're at $18 with Teresa Carrasca. Honestly, this is a great deal. I only have one available, limited quantity. Limited quantity. If you already have one, Janet, remember that great things come in pairs, like hands. We have 2 of them for a reason. So actually, what I would say is you could get a couple of these, 3. Get 3 of these. Different sizes. Make a little ensemble of fun. I think that would be fun. Really, I do. I do. So here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. But yeah. So yeah, it spins and everything. Whee! It's like a carnival ride, doesn't it? Whee!
I find it's hard sometimes to get them going with the candles, and I cannot figure out why. Like certain ones work better than others from what I've experienced.
You have to light the candles, Barb.
Well, I know that.
Okay, let's see. Who's the winner? Who's it gonna be? Okay. Now, the winner is Leanne. Janet, no, you don't get it. See, you were playing around too much with your numbers and you lost it like a doofus. I'm not calling you a doofus. You're like a doofus. I'm so funny. I'm such a hilarious person. Okay, so the person that wins is Leanne for 20. Leanne, you're gonna get this thing. Leanne, Liane. Yeah, that's your name. Thanks so much. Ooh. Okay, so for my next item, this is very, very good. Oh, from Hawaii. Oop. Oh, I pulled the wrong thing. I almost flashed you with the wrong thing. This here, now this is a piece of amazingness right here. Has the Bullacante bubbles down below, smoking hot up top, fans and flares out for easy fun. Look at that. See all them little dots? That is Bullacante bubbles, controlled bubbles, mind you, heavily under the influence of staying where they are. So beautiful bottom, big flat base, keeps it from toppling over. Smoky to the max. This is about an olive green. I would say it's like a deep olive / brownish, grayish, blackish color. Amazing color, really. We're going to start this at $18. That's United States currency, mind you. If you look inside, you'll see dust. I didn't clean it. Whoops. Getting your finger down in that hole is kind of difficult. So maybe use something like a bottle brush. Something with a little bit more depth. But it is stunning. This is a stunning situation. Beautiful. Absolutely. Here's a close-up of the bottom. You can see all of that. Now, if you have light in your house, like a window or something, or a light bulb, this would look even better because then you could see it. Some of you might be in the dark, and that would be problematic, I think. Just go outside and hold this, and then you'll say, wow. So we're at 20 with Sean. So there's the bubbles, controlled. Lots of indigestion in this glass. All those bubbles. But they are beautifully held in place, suspended, I might add, in the glass for all of eternity. We're at 20 with Sean. See that? Do you understand now that it's good? They're lined up like little soldiers. Wow. That is brilliant. Controlled bubbles. Crystal, too. This looks like a crystal paperweight kind of a thing. So I think there's some lead content in here. Stunning. This would make a great vase because it is one. So you can put flowers in there. Okay. We're at 21 with Donita M. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. This measures 10 inches, and that is done. Oh, Katie, what do you want? Katie is texting me. Oh, okay, sure. I'll do that, Katie. It's a secret. All right, so this is the vase, and this is what you want in life. It was predetermined. It was destiny. It's what you needed out of this. Okay. Who's the winner? Sean. You got it for 24. You do. No. Oh, never mind. Don't worry. I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't. Sean. Thanks so much. You got that thing. Wow. This next thing is a fast fingers, quick fingers, pull your fingers out from wherever they're hiding because it is time to use them sort of a thing. So if you're a fan of dice, then this is for you. We have got a bag of dice of different colors and varieties. Now, there are red ones, green ones, white ones, blue ones. These blue ones are kind of fun, aren't they? They're like a cobalt dice. So let's just kind of quickly go through them, or not actually. I'm not going to go through them, I decided. You're going to get all these dice, $12. Yahtzee! There's red ones, green one, lots of white ones. Well, 2 green ones, 2 yellow ones. Look at that. You understand? You understand what I'm saying now? 2 yellow, 2 green, 3 red. No, 4 red. Oh, look at these clear ones with the blue dots.
Ooh, that's
Really? Yes, they are different. The first person, they're going to be $12, by the way. The first person to type the letter V as in victory will get the dice. Wow. Let's see who is the winner. Let us see that. Noreen Hoffman. She is getting it done over there. Did I get them with shopping with Katie? I do not know. I do not know. Actually, I was out shopping with Katie and Barb, you were there, weren't you?
when?
No, that was Mark. No, that was Mark. There was an estate sale with Katie I went to, and I did see some dice, and I passed on them, and I said, "Do you want these?" And then she said yes.
Oh.
All right, good.
Good story.
Good. That was a fantastic. Some of you wondered where I was going to go with it. You were wondering if it was going to be a 2-parter. Nope. Okay, Barb, come on down.
Kathy, I'm glad you're feeling better. No, I have a kitty cat, and he is made of wood. He or she. So
I have sold some like that, except that one's different.
Yeah, I was thinking of that when I saw yours. I couldn't remember if you had this particular one or not, but anyway, these are fun, and they do come in different like sizes and poses if you would like a collection of them. So we will start this one at $14, and there's not really any issues to note. He does have some rough spots on his ear, but I don't believe that they're damaged. I think it's just how he was made. He's got a cute little face, and I love how his tail is curled around the side. Here is the back. Now the bottom has a hole. So if you would like to, I think there's a couple ways you can do this one. You could, this is funny, but if you had a stick, you can set it on there. Or this is what I would say, that I'm using this book, pretend it's a shelf. Then he can sit on your shelf.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'll be back. You sell 2 things.
Okay. So, well, that'll be interesting because then we won't have the timer, but
countdown.
Okay. So this one I think is nice as a shelf sitter personally, but yes, if you would like to stand it on something, you could. So he's crouched down, just ready to hang out on his shelf, and I will measure it. And then let's see here. We have about 8 inches long. And if you want to measure this way, then it would be about 5.5. So a decent sized feline, 8 inches long by about 5.5 tall, if you measure from the feet to the ears. And it's, it's not heavy. It's got a nice finish to it though, I think. He's a nice, sleek little kitty cat. Okay, so we're going to be doing an actual old-fashioned talking kind of countdown on this one. So that's what I'm about to do. So if you want Mr. Kitty, get your bids in. Okay, bye, Sean. Have a good weekend. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Okay. I know, Janet, that is kind of funny, the stick idea. But when I saw the hole, I was like, well, what? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, there's the stop. So Corey, this one's coming to you for 19. Thanks so much. Meow meow. Am I still doing another one, I guess? I hear him somewhere.
Yes, do it again, Barb.
Do another one. Okay. So that one was 19 for Corey. All right. Let us do some bluebirds of happiness. Now this is going to be a two-part situation. You get both of them. So you will get both birds. We have the bird that is technically the candle holder and then another stationary bird. But I purchased it this way and I thought, well, I had never thought of that before, that if you don't have a candle you want to put on there, just put a matching little bird on there. So I thought that was fun.
Turn the bird so it's kissing the other one.
Like sideways like that.
Yeah.
That is cute. Yeah. So for the pair, the whole situation in my hand, we'll start it at $18. For the pair, we do not have any chips or cracks, so very nice condition on these. The first one is marked Leo Ward, 1992. We're probably not going to be able to see that, but Leo Ward, 1992. This is what I would call a standard size bluebird for the most part. It measures in at approximately 3 1/4 long by 2 1/2 tall. No issues with it. Beautiful, splendid, wonderful, especially in the light. And then our candle holder here that one is, and this one is marked Leo Ward 2001, and it does have its sticker there that said Bluebird of Happiness, and no issues with this one either. So the bird is about the same size as the other bird, but the actual measurements are 4 inches by just under 3. Okay, so what happened? Oh, okay. I'll type in our emails in just a second. I'll type in both of our emails for anybody who was needing to send information to us.
Well, yes, and also in the description of this video, right below it, there's a description or a button kind of a thing. It's written there.
That's right.
Also, if you go to realniftyvintage.com and you click on, I think like the newsletter link or something, it'll take you to a page that has all of that information too.
Okay, very good. All right, let's start the timer. I think we are at 20 with Corey right now on our cute little birds, bluebirds of happiness. I don't have my light on today. So these are, they're definitely going to be a brighter, little bit lighter blue if you get them in a window. If you've never seen these in person, they're a little bit brighter in person. So, okay, bidding is over. And whose house are you going to fly away to, little birds? It's going to be Corey for 22. Thanks, Corey.
Okay, now this is very good. Very, very good. Let me show you. This Barb knows all too much about.
Oh, yeah, good old Blue Sky.
Yes, Blue Sky Ceramics by Heather. Is it Goodwin?
I think it's Gold Mink or Gold Mine. I forget. Gold Mink, I think.
Gold Heather with a G. So this is of a little church, and it has a hanging heart on there. Stunning. Beautiful, actually. So this is Blue Light Ceramics. It's a tea light holder, so you can put a little tea light right inside there. There's some writing on the bottom, but let me just double check that there's no chips or anything. No, there's not. There are not any chips or anything, but this is so cute. Oh, here we go. Heather Gold Mink. M-I-N-K. Heather Gold Mink, I think it says.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, stunning little piece of pottery. Here's the bottom. We're going to start this at $16. So on the bottom, it has for Julia, Tony, and girls. But if your name is not Julia, Tony, or you don't have any girls, that's okay. That's all right. This is from 2000, the year 2000, 24 years ago.
Wow.
That is amazing. So here's a close-up of it. You can see the beautiful coloring throughout here. It's not one of the things I would normally pick up, but Barb started getting these and I thought they looked so fun. And then I happened to come up, I managed to find one on my travels.
I really think they are fun, and I think they're going to be an up-and-coming collectible for sure.
Well, I can see that. It's kind of in line with Gem Shore.
That's true. Yeah.
It's kind of that kind of like 90s country, well, early 2000s, like just old handmade, like kind of a thing. So there's a little dingle bang up in the top there in the tower, and then a little thing there hanging. We're at 16 with Noreen. I'm going to measure it, but also know that it's a tea light holder. So you stick a tea light in there and light up your life. Or don't. I don't care. So we're at 8 inches by 4.5 inches for the depth of it. That is stunning. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go right now. 16 with Noreen. Counting down from 15. There we go. 15 seconds and counting. No chips or cracks. Beautifully done. I love that ceramic. And Christmas is coming in like half of a year.
Before you know it.
It's on repeat every year. They got it going again. So this is stunning. Beautiful colors. I love the gloss on here. The gloss mixed with the matte makes a great time because the way the snow glistens is so cute. You're a cutie patootie. You're a patootie that's cutie. Noreen Hoffman, oh my, you got something there. That was a good thing. You accomplished greatness today. Okay, for my next item. This is a jewelry. This is a jewelry piece. So it's if you have a neck that you want to adorn. I happen to think this is so fashion forward. Look at that glitz. You are ready for any occasion with this one. I mean, my goodness. So at all of these. Now, I tell you what, I see people that sell brooches that are just like one flower like this. You are getting a whole garden. You are really getting all that. And it's on this necklace, just like this, with a nice dangly bit. What does that say? Nothing? Anything? Nothing. Okay. There's a clamshell holder. I mean, one of these like lobster claw things. But look at that. That is so pretty. So this is a necklace. All of the stones are there. All of the little beautiful things are there. Rhinestones. Here's a close-up of it. You can see. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to start this at $12. That's what we're going to do. Here's the back of it. So it's just costume jewelry, of course. There's the back, and here is the front. There you go. That is beautiful, honestly. Like, that is something to be seen and felt and held and put around your neck and walked around town.
Oh, that would be nice for a bride.
For a bride, for sure. You can actually hang this on any number of things. You know what I'm now envisioning? Imagine this. Just imagine. On your hair. So like if you have like a hair, what are those hair things that people do? And then you like hang this from the back of your head. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, like a barrette kind of a thing, or a...
I can't show you, but imagine if you had like one of those like
tiara, like a tiara
things. No, Barb, no, not a tiara. It hangs from the top back of your head.
Oh,
can you imagine at all what I'm saying? Or pretend that this is the back of my head and my hair was pulled up and like coming over, so the side. Never mind. You just have to experiment with it. Something like this, though, I'm now envisioning so many different things, like a bun. Yeah, you could hang this on like a clutch purse, just like this. And now you have all of this imagine this on a black like clutch purse, this whole front there. A pony tail. Yeah. You could do so many things. You could obviously wear it as a necklace, duh. But I'm just imagining other instances in which this would really be beneficial for you. Really, there's so many. The world is your oyster. If you don't like oysters, the world is your clam. So we're at 13 with Beverly Settle. Stunning, stunning. Let me close it up. Will it fit around a normal neck? I will show you that. Yes, my neck is arguably normal. So, oh wow, I'm just ready for the Oscars. Here you go. Ready? We're at 14 with the Anita M. Here we go. No missing stones. Stunning, shiny, shimmering, splendid. That is everything in life right there, tied up in one necklace. That's good enough. This is perfect for any neck you know. And I know a lot of necks. Lots of them out there. Most people have a neck, which is good, you know. If you don't have one, it's a little hard. But if you happen to be one that has a neck, this would be a good gift. Good gift. All right. 16 with Noreen. You are the proud new winner of this immaculate conception. Wow. Let's write you down on here. 16 for Noreen. Now, my next item is going to be a straight claim, a fast fingers, pull out your digits and play with numbers kind of a thing. So this is a perfume bottle of a swan made by Lenox. And it's actually very interesting because I've never really seen it before, but it's of a swan. If you're a fan of swans a swimming, it has this wonderful little flame kind of a thing. There you go. No chips or cracks. Lenox. This is Lenox made in USA. I do ship to the UK. I do. So the Lenox Swan perfume bottle is only going to be, I'm telling you what, this is a today's special, limited to one order. For $12, the first person, I'm telling you what, if I had a blue light, I would special this up right now. Kmart, watch out. $12, the first person to type the letter Y as in, yikes, $12.
Every time you say today's special, it makes me think of a show that I loved when I was little. I think it was on PBS, and I went back and looked at on an episode on YouTube, and it was so freaky now. Like, but did anybody else watch today's special? It was about a mannequin, and then he came to life, and yeah.
No.
I loved it then when I was little, though.
Wow. Okay, so thanks so much. Teresa Carrasca is the first person to use her fingers wisely. Very nicely of you. Okay, I'm going to do my tape right now. So, and then we'll go back to Barb. This is my shipping tape. I've designed it. It's a special deal here, and I only have 10 of them available. But I'm giving Barb the first option. I'll write her down for how many she wants.
Well, how much is it?
Oh, $80. No, $5 each.
Okay, now, I would like 2, please.
Now, wait a minute. I didn't get done selling it to you, Barb. You might want to get 3. This is 55 yards. 55 yards of sticky, wonderful tape. This stuff sticks on just about anything. Just about. Bubble wrap is a special deal with this one. It'll just stick to bubble wrap. It won't even let go. I hear Gus over there.
Yeah, this is a get out of early school day, so it's going to be a little bit interesting now.
Okay, so I'm writing Barb down for 2 rolls.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, so that means we have 8 rolls available. And here's the way we do it. I'm going to tell you a letter of the alphabet. You type the letter of the alphabet and then the number that you want. Actually, do it the other way. Type the number of rolls you want and then the letter that I say. So prepare. I have only 8 available at $5 each. These are the sticky tape.
It just sticks so much better, I feel like, on the bubble wrap than regular tape.
It really does, actually. So, okay. So you typed how many you want, up to 8. In theory, the first person could type 8, but you're going to type the number of them that you want at $5 each, and then the letter that I say. First person to type it gets that, and then we'll go down the list until we're out of them. The letter S, as in salsa.
Everybody's saying that. He doesn't need to gift it to me, and he has gifted me tape already in the past, so he doesn't need to do that.
I have given her things.
Of course.
But this is money. To be honest with you, I'm not really making profit on this anymore. I'm just moving it along, kind of a thing. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, all right, I need to clear some space in the closet. So, all right. Let's see. All right. So then we've got Noreen Hoffman. I'm just going to write these down. Actually, what's going to happen is Barb's going to go next while I write all these things down. Okay. Go ahead.
And then you can report back of if, there's any more. Okay. Next up, I have a piece of Fenton, and it's a cute little owl ring holder. I wonder, well, we'll try the light base to show the coloring a little bit better maybe. But as you can see, you can hang your rings on it, and it's really fun and beautiful, I think. So I will put that back on before I drop it. All right, so for the Fenton Owl ring holder, let's start this one at $16. So the color, I was attempting to look up what the color would be called, but when you see pictures online, you can't always tell exactly, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. So it's like a oh gosh, it's well, it's blue. We know that for sure. It's kind of, I can't think of the word that I'm looking for exactly with the color, but this is a pretty true to color, what you're seeing here. So it's a pretty blue, I think kind of a unique blue. And of course, there's his cute little owl face. And I guess this is the cabbage rose pattern, I believe, here at the bottom. So Fenton cabbage rose. Now, the Fenton mark, yeah, kind of a smoky blue pat. That's good. Oh, wait, maybe at the bottom here we could see it better. No, that's not. Okay, so the Fenton mark, I think, would be supposed to be down there, but it did not get impressed correctly in the middle there. And it did come. Now, I took this off. The sticker apparently had fallen off, and so it was taped on. So I will put it back on. But so the only marking we had with it was a sticker. So, but I looked it up and I'm confident that it's Fenton. So very cute. And the size is about 4 3/4 tall. 4 3/4 tall for the cute little Fenton owl ring holder. And I think if you could use it for something else or just a decoration. You don't have to put rings on it. Let me set this on the light base one time. Oh no, not changing. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit much. Okay, so we are at 17 with Corey. Let's go ahead and start the timer. I don't know. The light base sometimes only lights up the bottom of things, and so that's not as exciting. Spin it around. Got those pretty cabbage roses. I bet this came in a great multitude of colors. So I don't know how many, but it could be tons. I wonder if anybody has a collection of these, if they have a lot of rings to hold, maybe. Okay, spinning is over. And I see Danita coming in at 18. Let's see what's going to happen for Mr. Owl. Oh my gosh, what's going on over there?
Nothing.
Well, I don't see the stop yet, but I think it's going to Danita. My chat might be frozen. There it is. Okay. Thanks, Danita.
Okay. So I have these really awesome grapes. They are made of stone and polished. They've got, I mean, they're really cool. So they're stone, and I don't know what stone this would actually be. It's escaping me what you call this stone, but it's like an orange sort of color, very natural looking. And there's these leaves. I think all the leaves are okay except for two of them, like some cracks or, I mean, chips. They've been kind of broken off. So like the edge of it, you see there, that one. And then like on this other side, I think somewhere, and then this one over here. But you know, if you have this in a bowl, you're never going to really notice that kind of thing. But these are beautiful. Who knows what stone this is? I cannot.
I have no idea. But
like an agate? Like a,
I said, I don't know, but it's very pretty.
It's like some kind of an agate, I think, but it is very beautiful. We'll just start this at $14, but it's stone. Very, very pretty. But the leaves themselves, they have, I don't know, another kind of a look to them. Like there's some veining in there. Is it beautiful? And they're kind of, and then the stems are kind of like wrapped in this blue thread or something. Those are great. Those are great. Did you know that, guys? Did you know it? By the way, our carnelian. Ooh, a carnelian. By the way, I have items listed on Etsy. Some of my flamingos are listed on Etsy. Yes, indeed. There are some interesting ones on there. I think there are, I don't know how many there are, like 5 or 6 maybe flamingos.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Ceramic ones. If you want to go check out my Etsy shop, that is there. There's also many other things, but if you've paid attention, I've been talking about it, so maybe you already know this thing. Well, we're at 14 with Cory LaPlante. Jade leaves. Oh, perhaps. These are like tumbled grapes. So amazing. Polished and everything. Beautiful. All right, so we're at 14 with Cory LaPlante. I'm going to start the timer. Here we go. Boom. There we go. But yeah, no, there are some pretty interesting things on my Etsy, things that I have been not bringing to sales because they are just a different vibe or more specific. Like, I mean, there's some expensive things on there, I will admit, but they go to collectors. So if you're not a collector, I don't know what to tell you. But there's some other, like my flamingos are actually at very good prices, I will admit. For what they are, you would think that since I like them, I would be marking them up. Not so much. So if you want a little flamingo action, you could have it. Okay, so Cory LaPlante. Well, look at that. Would you just look at it? Cory LaPlante. All right. This next item is going to be a fast fingers. Pull out your fingers. Here we go. Now, this is a fast finger situation, and honestly, it's one of those things that I really know nothing about, but it looks like something you'd see at a museum. This says Hoselton sculpture made in Canada. It's a vase, but the mirrored finish on this is something. Wow. It's metal of some sort. Yeah, Hoselton sculpture, and it's signed Hoselton. It's etched right in the bottom. So 1026 says, you know what? I'm just going to make this a set price. I'm going to make it a set price. I should have looked this up. All right. I'm trying to figure out the price now in my head. I feel like stupid right now.
Well, you could do a different thing and then come back to that. And
No. $14. Okay, $14. I'm just going to make it the first person to, oh. Okay, I thought I miswrote something. The first person to type the thing that I say will get this for $14. The metal piece here. The letter of the alphabet. The letter Z. Yep. Hoiled, or what is it now? Hoselton sculpture made in Canada. John Blanchard. You got it. John Blanchard. Honestly, I don't know anything about this. I did not look it up, and it's a fault of my own that I keep doing for some reason. Okay. So, lots of you out there. Z, you got it. Z. John, yeah. Okay. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh, I was reading that. That's what I was. The lithograph. I have not done it yet, but I will do it now. So let me just write it down. This is now this lithograph is smaller than the ones I normally do, which is kind of cool because it really can fit just about anywhere. This has a copyright on the bottom. Let me just try to, oh, here we go. Shoot. I cannot for the life of me see that. Well, here's what it looks like. This is the scene. I'll try to zoom in on that copyright on the bottom, but if it matters, and because it has a name on there too. It has the trees, it has the lake on there, and it's just a beautiful piece, really. So I think there's a little man down there doing something with a fishing pole, but we're going to start this. It is beautiful. We're going to start, it's a lithograph. Let me get the zoom in on the name right here first, and then maybe I can figure it out. Whoopsie, that's the wrong button, Jeffrey. We're just going to do this together, shall we? Okay. Ugh. That did not help. I don't know. I can't read it. The picture doesn't work. Anyway, so it's so tiny and hard to see, but it's a beautiful piece. We're going to start this at $25. Lithograph has the wood frame. Here's the back. I don't want to forget the back. Has like the chipboard, little string, fun. It's okay. Yeah, I just feel like, why can't I figure out the name? I should be able to see this quite easily, you know. My eyes are young enough. You know, the problem is it's so dark. The ink is so dark next to the writing on there. Oops. Wait, where did it go? It's on this corner. You see? It's so hard. Look. It's right here.
It's beautiful. We don't
I can't read that.
We don't have to know who did it, I guess.
Well, sometimes you see like litho in USA written on there, or like a year or a name, and it looks like all of that is available. I just can't see. It's so dark.
Maybe if you did you already, I wasn't paying attention very well. Did you
75, by the way. What?
Did you do like a Google image or anything? That probably wouldn't work though.
No. 15 seconds. Here we go. Beautiful. The size is really nice. I normally sell, the ones I sell usually are like twice to three times as large. So
what is the size? Danita wondered.
Oh, I think it's like an 8x10. I didn't measure it.
Yeah, it looks like it might be.
Okay, this is a 10 3/4 by 9, basically. That's the whole thing with the frame. Negative filter when taking a photo. Oh, that would be interesting. A magnifying glass. Well, it's part of the part of it is the small part of it, but it's mostly the fact that it's too dark. Like the ink that they used is too dark against this background, and it's all muddled together. So even if I could see that tiny, I don't think it would work very well. Kathy Silk for 75. You are the winner. I know you said that you're out of wall space, but you can fit one more.
Oh, she did. I was wondering if she has just a whole gallery wall of the lithographs only, or if it's like mixed with other artwork.
I'm imagining that she has it just anywhere that it'll fit around her house. That's what I'm going to guess, because she buys them sort of like randomly, not all at one time. So that would be a lot of work to take all of them and put them in one wall, kind of a thing. But it's a beautiful one. Okay, so that's that. Okay, with that, we'll go back to Barb. Actually,
All right.
Here she comes.
I have a kitty cat, and it is made by Jim Shore. And the kitty's name is Abigail. So for Abigail, let's see here. Let's start her. No issues, no chips or cracks or anything like that. Let's start her at $18. Okay, so it is marked Heartwood Creek Jim Shore, Abigail, and it's a 2003 on the bottom. It has its tiny little feet that don't really do a whole lot of good because they're so thin, but I guess they help a little bit. So it's got this nice, what I would call country blue for the diamonds there.
Or I've heard French blue.
Oh, yeah, French blue. Yep. And I forgot what the name was for a second. She's got rosy cheeks and, of course, her whiskers.
Does that whisker fold back towards the other ones, or is it?
Yeah, they move around. They're kind of
the one that's in front of its face.
Let's see here. Can we fix your whisker?
There you go.
Oh, okay. And then the tail is made out of more like a, well, it's just a little bit different. The tail. And of course, we have some hearts here around the bottom.
Now, this is like carved resin or resin molded?
I think so. I don't know exactly. Somebody must know how they exactly make Jim Shore, but I'm sure there's a video or something. And then cute little curly fur there on the chest. The size is, let's see here, about 6 1/4 tall and about 3 3/4 wide. Here you can see if I put it farther back. So yeah, it's a good size.
And her mom doesn't collect Jim Shore. She collects snowmen. Or is it now?
Yeah, I think at this point, like she was out shopping with a friend at an antique mall and she bought, what was it? It's just Jim Shore at this point.
Oh, wow.
But she's not that crazy about cats. I have one. If you weren't here the other week when I said I have a whole collection of the Jim Shore cats, and I think there's one that's a snowman cat. I might save that one for her.
You know what would be a really great gift, maybe, is if you could find a Jim Shore, I forget what breed of dog they had, but
I know, and I have seen that before, but it didn't look that much like their dog to me, but I know I probably should get that one. Okay. Let's not dawdle too long. We are at 18 with Patricia, and let's start the timer. You know, I found another piece of Jim Shore recently that's signed by him, and I thought, ooh, that seems exciting. But I guess he must go to like shows of some type and sell, and sign things, because it didn't, when I attempted to look that up, if that was like a really special thing. I mean, I'm sure that it's nice to have, but I guess he does that. Has anybody ever seen Jim Shore at a show? That'd be kind of fun. Okay, bidding is over, and there's the stop. So Patricia, it's coming to you for 18. Thanks so much.
Okay. Are we ever going back to Springfield show in Ohio?
I probably will be in September. Well, that's the plan.
I wasn't going to, but I'm now thinking that I might because Katie is going. And I was thinking that it would be kind of nice if we just go together. So
that's what you did last year. It seemed to work well.
No, it wasn't.
You didn't?
I didn't come.
Yeah. You went on like a whole week-long thing with her on the way there.
Is my memory that bad?
I think so. I swear you did. No?
I don't think we did.
Oh, okay.
I think you're thinking of like a different trip because I went to Nashville with her in Atlanta.
Okay.
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll probably.
I'm sure Janet Pogue knows. She knows more. She knows more about everything than I do. Anyway, I got a blue phone. I did? With Katie? Okay. Anyways. Well, I might do that again. So, for my next...
The first time.
I know. Now, this is a beautiful bird, really. Now, this is one of my favorite birds that I have found in a while. So, I demand a premium. Look at this bird. This is absolutely stunning. The color and the movement throughout this piece is amazing. Oh, so we're going to start. What, Barb?
I said, oh, yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Now stop talking. Joking. So we're going to start this at $20. Amazing. Look how long the tail is. If I had a light, and I don't have one, actually I do. Let me show you with the light. Let me show you. Let me bring out the light. How long is it? I'll tell you. It is 6 inches long, which is a great size for a bird like this. I'm telling you, I bring you the great stuff and I tell you when it's here, and this is a great stuff. And it's here. Where's my light? Light? Oh boy. Here, let me back it up a little bit. It's a little bit too much. Okay. No. There we go. Kind of. Oh my gosh. The coloring, that is splendiferous. Splendid. Do you understand how great this is? Or are you just not, you don't even know maybe, but how beautiful and blue that is. The light coming through. If you had a window, imagine this is what it would look like. Basically, if you had a window. If you don't have a window, they sell them at Home Depot or Lowe's. You can get a window and put this in your wall, put this in your house on your windowsill. The coloring, whoops, don't get caught up in the light there. We don't want anybody wandering towards the light. Stay here with me. Look at the bird. So the bird is stunning. Jeff Bassin, I told you it's a 6-inch bird. You weren't paying attention. You weren't even listening. Hold on. I'm going to turn my light off. All right. We're at 36. So it's 6 inches long. And then let me tell you the other way. So it's 6 inches from tail to nose. And then the height is 3 inches tall. And the width is 2 inches, which is very amazing. I mean, it is a beautiful bird. I'm not even gonna lie to you and tell you it's not, or it is. I'm telling you that it is. I'm telling you the truth. If this was a court of law, it would be determined that I was telling the truth. But here is the coloring and everything throughout. We're at 41 with Corey LaPlante. The bottom, not much to see. There's Gus barking again.
I know it.
All right, here we go. 15 seconds and counting down. Beautiful. Beautiful bird in my hand. That tail is everything. Do. Ah, what a bird. Or is it a plane? Or is it a bird? It's a bird. Okay, the winner. Oh my, Uma Thurman. Oh my gosh. Jeff Basson, you threw it down like it was 1992. You got it at $52 just in the nick of time. You slapped Noreen's face. You slapped it so hard she fell over. Audrey Patterson over in Canada, she fell over. It was like a storm came, a snowstorm hit her. That's what you did. We're going to call you Hurricane Jeff. Jeff Basson, for $52, you're going to go to St. Louis. That's right. That's a good thing. Okay. Shall I do one more? Yes, I shall. So this is a $12 situation. $12. If you've got $10 and 2 ones, that'll do it. Or if you've been to the bank lately and they gave you a $2 bill, that will work as well. Oh my. If you are ready for a Christmas party, maybe you're not ready. I'll make you ready. Look at this. Wow. That is stunning. If you put your wrist in here, everyone will gasp with enthusiasm or maybe a little bit of indigestion. But it's a good thing, I think. If you have this on, it's like a handcuff just for one arm. Beautiful, really. Let's see if I can put it on myself. Oh, now that is a special moment. I have a nice size wrist, if I do say so. It's a normal size wrist for the human male. Maybe if you're slightly less human, or no, that's not right. If you're, I swear I'm human. If you're slightly less average, I've been told that I was. So green, red, and blue. Amazing. We're going to, oh, by the way, this is $12. It's a quick claim. What am I doing? I'm trying to sell you on this. I don't need to. It's only $12. The first person to type the letter of the alphabet that I say, which is the letter K, as in as in that. K as in k. Or as Ellen DeGeneres says, ka-ka. Ka. Does she say that anymore? I don't know.
I don't think she's on anymore, is she?
That's good for her. She needs to take a break. So yippee-i-o, hey, you got it for 12. That was such a thing. Everybody is just mad at you. You should feel ashamed that you got that. You should feel ashamed with yourself. You beat everybody else, all them Ks. No, that's good. That's good. You are going to love this. You're going to put it on your wrist and be ready to go. Woo! Thanks so much. I think I will do one more and then Barb.
Okay.
I determined that much. So this is a pair of ballerina girl pictures. I think they are quite amazing. They are very much like the 1950s right here. So you've got this one. Amazing. And this one. You're getting both of them. You're getting both of, oh, I can't hear myself very well. You know that thing where you put this in front of your, oh, I can't hear myself again. It's kind of weird. Woo. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a effect when you're like this. Oh, where am I? I can't, where's Jeffrey go? Oh, is he over there or over there? You know the way that the audio works?
Like you're in a tunnel kind of, or?
Kinda. Okay. So this is beautiful. You're going to get both of them. Gina did that. She also did this one too. She was really going for it. The first person, no, what am I saying? We're going to start this. You're going to get both. We're going to start this at $18 for both of them. What is this? What is this? No. $18 for the both of them. That's where I'm going with it. We're starting it there. There's no glass here. No glass. It's just like a paper. And then the back made out of backing material in the back of this one. So you can hang these on your wall very easily. They are dancing in the abyss. They are dancing in the abyss, not in the street, in the abyss. Look at them. They're pirouetting. They're pirouetting. Okay, I started this at $19. I started this at $18. I'm going to make it $1 more for every second that nobody bids. Ready? It's $19. Now it's $20. Now it's $21. Now it's $2. It's now $23 for both. Oh, it's $24 now for both. It's 25, 26, 27. It's getting up there. We're going to be at 30, which is $15 each.
Not working.
Don't make me get to 100. We're at $18 for the pair. I'm starting the timer. It's 15 seconds of fun. Everyone have fun. Let's have a little. Let's have a little PG fun. Okay.
Those would be great if you had like a mid-century, gallery wall for just a mixture of mid-century wall art.
Yep. Any wall will do. They're a standard picture for a standard wall. You can make a wall if you don't have one. It's pretty easy. They sell the supplies at Lowe's. Build a wall. Okay. Oh, this could go on the California border wall. Little decoration down there after they built that wall, Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay, we're going to have to come back to the ballerinas because it is quite unfortunate. Here comes the Barb. Come on down. Come on down again.
Okay, I have a bird, and I do not know a maker on this one, but I think it's pretty. It's clear with the lovely blue there in the belly, and it's on a little kind of a pedestal stand. So for our glass bird, I was double checking, not marked. We will start this one at $15. Let's give it a try with the light base so that we can. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like it. I'm not sure what kind of bird it's supposed to be, but there it is. Now, this is a decent size. Let me measure it so that we know. The size is 6.5 tall. And I guess if we need to know the width from wing to wing, about 3 3/4. So 6.5 tall by 3 3/4 wide. Yeah, it kind of does look like a pigeon, I guess. Here's his little beak. There's no chips or cracks on it. Okay. Now, in the inside of him, he has just a few little, like they kind of made it look just like a little abstract little section of kind of bubbly stuff there. So, yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of bubbles going on inside of him. I think there's a few on his wing over here too. But yeah, just a little bit of bubbles, mostly clear with the lovely blue. And his wings are, let's see, I don't know how to say, I guess molded on, I would call it. There's that side and there's this side. And his little indents for his eyes. Okay. Well, let's not dawdle too long. Oh, the bottom. Here's what the bottom looks like. There's a bubble at the bottom too, I guess. So it's just kind of it doesn't go, it's like indented a little bit there.
It's one controlled bubble.
Yeah.
They're learning.
You have this little pattern here at the bottom too. Okay. Very unique, I think. All right. We're at 15 with Noreen. Let's go ahead and start the timer. It has a good weight to it, I would say. I mean, it's not crazy heavy, but it definitely has some weight to it. Oh, the tail. That's what the tail looks like. All in all, a beautiful bird.
Wow. How many more do you have? I'm curious.
Oh boy. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
All right, there is the stop. Oh, Susan, you came in with 20, so it's coming to you, Susan. Thanks so much.
Okay, then. Okay. So now this is so neat. If you like neat things, okay. This is This is a crystal ball. Wow. Not just any crystal ball. It has a stand, but the stand is of dragons. Wow.
That's a beauty.
That is stunning. You are going to be the hit of the parade. I don't know why I said parade. Are you going to be walking around town? Maybe. You can bring this around town. So here it is, the stunning, stunning spherical spear. The spherical spear. Beautiful crystal ball. And we're going to start this at only, and I'm telling you, it's only, I'm starting this only at $14. Oh, it hurts to say that out loud. Made of metal and glass. So on the bottom, you'll see some brass work of the dragons. On top, you'll see a hefty, hefty crystal ball with lead crystal in it. It's leaded crystal. If you feel this, it's heavier. If you throw this, it will hurt. So, I mean, my goodness. You can see the way the light catches it on there. If you want to see your future in this ball, it's going to be a little bit hard because it is just it's not very clear. Here, look at that. Ho, ho, ho. That is something that's something to be seen. If you've got a person that likes things, this would be perfect for them. Great gift idea for all of those people out there that have the need for something. Think about all those people out there. You're imagining the perfect person right now, aren't you? You're seeing this in their little hand and saying, wow.
Maybe even a Game of Thrones fan. That's what it makes me think of because of the dragons.
There you go. That's why she's here. Every now and again, she comes out with a unique idea. Game of Thrones. Look at them dragons. Actually, it kind of can go anyway. It can go Harry Potter. They've got dragons in there somewhere. All the things. Oh my gosh, magic. Magic. So we're at 20 with Wanda. What Wanda? So we're at 20 for the crystal ball. Okay, here comes the 15 seconds. It is very neat. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. You're gonna put this on a shelf and gaze into your crystal future. Ooh, I see. What do I see? Nothing. Cataracts. You see nothing? Go to the optometrist. You'll see better. Okay? You'll see betterly. Betterly better. Let's get rid of the timer. Look at all them numbers coming through. Wow. You outdid yourself. Okay. Oh my. John. Blanchard. You're aggressive. Uncalled for, really. No. You got it for 28. Wow. Slapping everyone there. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's mine. $28, John Blanchard. Hold the phone because AT&T is calling. You need international coverage now. This is going to be good. You got it so well. Okay. Here we go. Next item up. Now this is neat. If you like neat things. Some of you don't like neat things, and that's on you. I try to help you. This is an old metal tin box with the amazing graphics on it. Inside, you can put just about anything as long as it fits. It says natural Egyptian cigarettes. Oh my, that was aggressive too. So inside here, look. You've got them Egyptian people. Just, oh my gosh. And some Romans too. Wow. Graphics. Oh, 100 cigarettes? Really? This looks like an old dollar bill kind of thing. Look how that's on there, the paper.
Oh, wow.
It's a feng shui fortune booster. Oh, well, I've got a big feng shui dragon. I call it feng shui. You call anything feng shui. If you believe it, that's good. Feng shui dragon. It's so heavy and fun. But inside here, oh, look at the back. Manufactured something, something, something. Beautiful. We're going to start this, and I'm telling you, $15. Oh, hold my heart. It's falling out of my chest. $15 for this old antique metalwork. That one is double. Oh, it has 2 flutes in its mouth. That's impressive. Taking 2 flutes to the mouth. 2 flutes. And then we got manufactured tobacco, cigarettes, deodorant. And there's the person. There they are, standing guard with a little moon on their head. Stunning. Oop, that's a. There you go. Shinasi Bros Natural. Does he look like he had a bad day? This guy up front here in the middle. He looks like he's just like, and you had a bad day. You're taking one down. But yeah, he is. He's taking one. Wow.
I could see that as if you have a father or grandfather that enjoys cigars, maybe you put a few in there and that could be a Father's Day gift.
Yep, a father, a grandfather, a great-grandfather, a soon-to-be father, a mother, a soon-to-be mother, a mother's mother, a father's father, a daddy's father, brother's, sister's, cousin's friend. Oh, you get this and then you're going to go places. Metal box people, wake up. Wake up. Something is clearly happening right now and you're not awake for it. All right. So I'm starting this at $15. Metal, fun, wonderful, great. I'm starting the timer now. Why is my mouse not working? Mouse? Oh, there we go. Okay, 15 seconds. Here we go. Time is running out. You're too slow. There you are. He's playing his ukulele. He wants to get ukulele'd. He's ukuleleing the girl. Yuka, 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 you could go down on me.
Oh my gosh.
Yuka, 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 you could go lay down in a tree. All right, got it? Good. Who's the winner? Walk like an Egyptian. You could do lots of things like an Egyptian. Unique addition to your ball collection. Really? You don't say. Well,
Not the tin.
Well, no, you can put your balls in here, though. Put your balls in a box for safety. All right, so for my next item, well, am I doing a next item? No, Barb's doing a next item. Here you go, Barb.
All right, I have what I think is a pretty stunning pair of glass candle holders. And now this, they have an interesting mark on the bottom. Maybe somebody will know. I did not figure out who the maker is. But, okay, so green glass candle holders. I call them green swirly candle holders. And we're going to start the pair at $20. Here is what the mark looks like. It's basically like a clover to me. So can we kind of see it? It's like a clover in a way. Now on the other one, it didn't all get pressed on there correctly. So you really can't see the whole clover on the other one. So I do not know the maker, but they have a good weight to them. They seem like quality to me. Anyway, if you like how they look, you might just have to buy them based on that because I do not know the maker.
Even if you don't like the way they look, you should buy them.
Yeah. That's true. Let's see if the light base can help a little bit to see some of the swirly goodness in there. Yeah, I think so. So this is the first one. And of course they're, somewhat different since they're, well, I don't know what you call it. They're different. They're not exactly the same.
Art glass, Barb. Art glass.
Right. That's what I'm looking for. I know, Kathy. Yeah, I would guess that it could be Irish made. That would make sense with a clover type of a thing. So
Let's not be racist.
true. Okay. The size of these is about 2 3/4 wide by about 2 inches tall. Now, of course, if you want to display them like this, you can, but candles in there would be nice. Now, I forgot to find my clear lucite candles, so we're going to use a red one for our little prop here today because that's the only other place. So you could do this for a Christmas time situation. That would be fun. But you could put any kind of candle in any color that you prefer in there. But you don't get the candle. We're seeing an example here of what we could accomplish if you have some lucite candles. Okay. So let's see here. We are at 25 with Denise Hammernick. And let's go ahead and start the timer. Oh, no chips or cracks. They're in great shape. I got these from an online auction that had a huge collection of moon and star glass and a lot of quality pieces that were kind of unique. This and the little Costa Boda bird vase were both from that collection. So
It's okay, Habibi.
Oh, what's wrong? Is there somebody at the door?
The mailman.
Oh, those darn mail.
Habibi, it's okay.
Hi, Habibi.
Bibi, it's all right. Calm down.
They've got to protect. Okay, bidding is over. And I thought, well, that's not the stop. That's the Habibi. But I think they're going to. Yeah, they must be. Okay, Denise, they're coming to you. Thanks so much.
Okay, Habibi, calm down. So, for my next item, it's gonna be good. So, I have a little bird trinket box. Oh, it's so cool. Now, this is adorable if you're like adorable things. There is a tiny bird in there. Look at this. I'm gonna start this at only $8 because that is so nice of me to do. $8, I'm starting that. The little bird, and then it's a box, a trinket box, no less. This says Midwest of Canyon Falls. Ooh, Cynthia Mick. I can't read. There's a sticker over her last name. Cynthia. So there's the bird on both sides. Adorable. And you get the little baby bird. Eee! Isn't that cute? Ho, ho, ho. So you get the little trinket box as shown here. Adorable. You could put your trinkets in there. Open up. There we go. Your trinkets. All your trinkets. Stick them in there. Close them up. There you go. That's beautiful. And there's the bird. Put the bird in the box. Close it up. And now you're ready to go.
And you can collect other tiny miniature birds and then keep them in there.
That's actually intelligent. It could be like a whole family in that house.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we're at $8 with Noreen Hoffman. I'm starting the timer. It's 15 seconds. Don't you be obtuse. Make sure you're participating. There's a beautiful birdhouse here. Oh, wow. That's a lot of holes in that house if you looked at it there. Lots of ways in. Noreen Hoffman for $8. You got it. Noreen Hoffman. That's the last time I ever sell anything to you. Until the next thing I sell is for you. Thanks so much. Oh, that's so good. For my next item, now I'll tell you what. If you want a carnival glass bowl, I have got a carnival glass bowl. If you want it, I've got it. That's all I'm going to say. This is quite amazing. This is known as carnival glass. It is of the older variety from about the 1920s, 30s era. This got its name for the fact that it was sometimes given away in carnivals as prizes. It is along the lines of depression glass in its creation because of the way that it was made. Mass-produced, pressed glass, made to look like Steuben or Tiffany. But it is stunning, and it is a collectible all on its own now. This, by the way, is Northwood, a great manufacturer of glassware from that era. There's the inn with the line underneath it and the nice spray kind of a pattern flopping out of there. Amethyst is the color. All carnival glass has a base color for the glass. It could even be clear glass. Clear is the color. This is purple, amethyst. That's the color. That's the thing. You stick it in the light and you'll see it. But it's just great. So this is known as amethyst carnival glass because of the coloring and everything. We're going to start this at $25. It is brilliant. This one has ruffles on it. Amazing. And all of these little scallops around the edge. Beautifully done. And it's a good size too. There is a normal human head right here for comparison. Mark woke up. Are we going to go to Daytona?
We'll see.
We will see.
That'd be fun.
Huh? Barb, what?
That'd be fun.
Yeah. So carnival glass bowl. This is approaching, well, it's probably about 100 years old now. Telling you what, it's about there. Beautiful. No chips or cracks. None of that crap. None of that crap. You can see the color is so stunning. I'll measure it. Do you need to measure your tables? Everyone measure your tables now. Okay. 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. What? There we go. Noreen and Susan are participating now. I think you were sleeping. Or there could be a lag. I don't know. But this is beautiful. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. I love it so much. All right, we're at 26 with Noreen Hoffman, and here comes the timer. 15 seconds. Get it while it's here. We only have one available. We are not anticipating a restocking of these until next year. The designer has limited the quantity to one. I'm just playing. That's like an sin kind of a thing I just did right there. It's all for a fun, like a little fun time. Okay? But there's only one. I can't bring you more than one. Can't do it. If you wanted more than one, then that's just too bad. Okay, the winner is Noreen Hoffman for 13. You did it again.
Are you sure?
Oh, you didn't do it. Shoot. Susan Storm. She did it again. Susan Storm. Thanks so much. You just jumped right in and you punched Noreen in the face. You smacked her around a little bit. You little thing, you. 31. Thanks so much. That's amazing. Amazing Grace. Grace, you're amazing. Okay, so is it me? I'll do one more thing. This is gonna be a fast finger. A fast finger. Pull out your fingers. It's gonna be fast. This is a lion, I think. This is an animal of some sort. Do we know what animal this is?
Oh, that.
Good try, Barb. So, good try. So, we're going to start this at just $8 because I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, your gain is my loss. Or my loss is your gain. Either way, it's the same thing. There's a nice big pin on the back. It's a Digimon. Is it now? You could put this on a diaper. This could be a great diaper pin. So it's a rampant lion, not a rampart. A rampant lion, a traditional symbol on the Cottage flag, or it's a griffin. Oh my, a griffin. Think about Harry Potter. Gryffindor, Griffin back door. Griffin. Look at this. Look at the lion. Ooh, my. So I started this at only $8, which is an exceptional price for an exceptional person out there. And if you're not exceptional, then maybe you could just not buy it then. Ooh, look at that hefty duty pin. A griffin would have wings. Well, whenever you're born, sometimes the doctor gets a hold of you with some scissors and does some things that we later would regret, right? He didn't have any choice. They were sliced off. They said you're going to be more hygienic if we just slice these off. The mother lion didn't object. Was it a quick claim? Oh, poo. No, we're starting at $8. We're starting this at $8. So this is something that's, yeah, like you said, it's for an exceptional person. So if you don't happen to be exceptional, that's okay. You can pretend to be here on the chat. We'll just assume that you are, but you know the truth. You're probably not that great. If you know someone who is exceptional, you can buy this for them. It's an exceptional line for an exceptional person. That's just the way it is. I'm just calling it like I see it. You might not be that good. Maybe you're average. You buy this for someone who's better. I'm just a mess. Okay, so Noreen Hoffman is at $8. So is Donita M at $8. You're both at $8 arguing over this. Let's see. You guys are. If this was a boxing match, I would love to see it. The two of you going at it in a ring. This would be so great. The vintage fights.
Poor Noreen, she's already got slapped and punched.
This is the way it goes. It goes this way. That actually makes a lot more sense. He's standing.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he goes. He's not a sideways line. He's an upwards and onwards kind of a guy here. Walking down the street. What? The timer? You don't have to be like that, Mark. You don't have to be like that. I'm over here trying to get every dollar I can. We're at $9 now. No dollar left behind. That would be my federal tax incentive. If I was president, I call it no dollar left behind. 15 seconds. Here we go. Now this one's walking and talking and being a great little guy.
So you guys might go to Daytona today then?
Well, it depends on my behavior, I think. No, I think it depends on if we want to do it. He looks like he's halfway sleeping, even though he just woke up. I don't know. We'll see. The world is our crab leg. Or oyster. I like crab legs, though, so it's okay. John, you did it again. Pew, 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 pew. Knockout. John K. Blanchard for $11. Watch out, folks. When John comes to town, he don't mess around. Barb, I think it's your turn. I decided that.
Okie dokie.
Lemon pokey. Here you go-key.
Okay, I have a tablecloth, and it, of course, has blue flowers along with some green and purple accents. Now, this one is, I have not washed it or tried to treat the stains. It does have some stains present, but I thought it was pretty and it was still worth a shot. Maybe you have a kiddie table at your holiday celebrations that you're not as worried about, or you could treat it and they may possibly come out. So we will start it at $15, and the size is approximately 4 feet by 4 feet. I think technically it's 49 by 47. Let's see. We'll do the best we can do here, and I will try to show you the overall pattern, of course, and the issues. So we've got around the edge varying sizes of the lovely flowers. And then in the middle, we have a big circle of flowers. Is that on there? Circle of flowers. Yeah, so one big circle of flowers. And there are several spots. Oh no, I knocked over some cabbage patches. So this type of coloring right here, let me see if I can get this on here. I feel like it happened all at the same time because the staining is all similar. Shoot, is that not going to show up?
Ah, whoops. That's
But
beautiful.
Yeah. So there are staining issues, but it is beautiful. And
You know what I like about it is the color, because I don't often see like blue and purple together on a vintage tablecloth like that.
right, I thought that also.
Glad you thought it the same.
So this would be good for a card table, of course. I would say 4 feet is a card table type of size, or maybe you just have a small table. Man, it's hard to show these type of things. So, oh, here's a little thing in the corner there, but it's still nice, I think. But anyway, I just want to be clear about the fact that there is some stains so that you're not disappointed or anything like that. But I didn't have a chance to put it in a big tub of OxyClean and see if it would come out. Okay, let's start the timer. We're at 15 with Susan Stonestrom. I could have taken a picture of this when it was all, not folded up because it's so hard to show like this.
You're figuring it out, though.
We're doing the best we can. Okay. Oh, bidding is not over. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we had Noreen coming in at 16. Okay, Noreen was the first 16 I saw. So Noreen, it's coming to you. Thanks so much.
Now, you're going to fall out of your chair and you might get concussed if you hit the floor too hard. This is stunning. Stunning. Okay, you can choose whether you want the green option or the ruby color, cranberry color. I have 2 items here. This is a choice. You can choose one or the other, but let me show you what it looks like. So it's green. This one's emerald green with the gold gilding. Gold, gold, gold. You can see that it's also detailed. You could feel it with your fingers too. And then these flowers are ceramic, applied, mind you, to the vase. Here's the back of it. There's also flowers there. All of the flowers are intact. All of the coloring is intact. All of the paint was intact and still is. You are going to love it. Also, the other choice is this one. This is the back. I'm preparing you. I don't want to give you a heart attack. This is the back of it. Are you ready for more? I'm giving you more. Just, here comes. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. 2 flowers are better than 1, and that's why there's 2 of them. So you got 2 flowers on the front here. Amazing. No breakage. None of them breakages. So what we're going to do is choice. You can choose if you would like the cranberry or the green. You could also say both of them if you're the proud winner. We're starting them at $15 each. Oh my gosh, did he say $15? I did say $15. That is an atrocious amount. So low, so small. Some of you should hold on to your hearts right now in solidarity for the price that I just said. $15. So these are Bohemian style. They're stunning. Well, they're not just the style of Bohemian. These are blown glass. This one actually has it's signed on the bottom. This one, I don't see a signature, but this one does have a signature on it. It's kind of etched along the rim. Do you have a thing? Yes, you do. Okay. I cannot read it very well. Nope, I cannot read it. Ooh, I got dizzy. Whoa. All right. So I started this at $15 as a choice. Amazing. Do you know what's great about this? The color. The color is great. Christmas. Think about Christmas. Think about Christmas time again. Because green is such a color. We look for it every year during Christmas. We see it in the trees. That's all we see it in, don't we? Most everything else is white. The snow is white. Not many things are green. This is green. Amazing. C'est la vie. $15. We're at $15. Do I hear $16? I am looking for $16 for choice of vase Noreen Hoffman is currently winning with a lead of $15. Do I hear? I see $18 with Faithy. You can choose if you would like the cranberry or the green. That is each. You can choose one or other, either one or times 2 the money. That is both the money times 2 if you would like it. You get the first choice if you are the highest choice. Whichever you is higher, that's great for me. What? I'll measure it. I've been told by the manager that measuring, here we go, we're going to measure it. 7 inches, 7 inches, yes. 7 inches. And then this one, oh boy, this one is 5 inches. 5 inches, can you handle it or could you want 8? It's up to you. 7. I miscounted. It's a male thing. 8 inches, or 7 inches. 7 inches. 7 inches, 5 inches. Pick your inches. Pick your color. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Get yourself a vase. 50. Okay, so we're at 22 with Faithy. We're at 22 with Faithy. She's in the lead right now at 22, and I'm starting to count down. It is 15 seconds on the clock. Here we go. The highest winner will have the first choice, and that is green or the color of this, which happens to be cranberry, pink, green or pink. That is the winner. Who is the winner? Let us see. Let us see. Open your eyes and see. It is.
Did anybody, speaking of races, did anybody watch the Kentucky Derby? I picked Mystic Dan as my pick, but I did not bet any real money, so that was sad.
Noreen Hoffman, and I have not watched any of that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Kentucky Derby?
What?
Kentucky Derby.
I've heard of it. I know what the Kentucky Derby is.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Green. Wow. Okay, so Noreen, you get the green. Wow, good going. Way to represent. Noreen, it's off to spring she goes. That's the color. That's the fun. Noreen. Oh, Hoffman.
Okay, now Faithy was interested in the green, so she's going to pass on the other. So I think
Faithy, stop it.
The next would be Annie. Annie P was interested in the red.
For how much?
At 20.
Okay, that's acceptable. This isn't red, though. This is called pink.
Oh, sorry.
Who's the person? Do you want it? I think you do. Who's the person?
Annie P.
Annie P.
She will take it.
See? That's the way to participate in my sale.
Oh, Ariana. Yes, Ariana's hat for the Derby was so amazing. And Debbie says that she saw Martha Stewart at the Kentucky Derby.
Martha Stewart? Is she alive? I didn't know that. I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is still. She sold all of her things, remember?
Yeah.
I guess, but she was there for it. She was there to represent. Annie P., you get the cranberry. Cranberry. My beautiful vase. A Martha Stewart exclusive. So, all right. So you got that. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Cranberry vase. I will do one more and then we're going to go to Barb. Okay.
Okay.
Not that one. We're going to do the purple vase. All right. Here comes the vase. This is stunning. Okay, so it's swung on the top, beautiful and pulled. Made to be adaptable in the life of the party. Look at the bottom. It's crystal clear, just like your vodka. So I think it's great. I honestly do. I think this would also make a great bowling pin if you had a high stakes bowling tournament. We're going to start this at $18. I'm going to measure it also for your convenience and mine. It is 12 inches. a full yard, one of these, a full ruler. 12 inches. How many millimeters? I don't know. Centimeters? Who knows? 30 probably. 31. I don't know. This is America. We do things differently here. We go by inches. 12 inches. 12 inches. Stunning. This is purple. It's the color of grapes. Warn us when I crack my knuckles.
Tell me about it, Christy.
Oh, okay.
You know I don't like cracking.
Warn me before you talk then, Barb. Okay, so we're at $18 for the crystal. This is crystal on the bottom and crystal on the top. It's purple in the morning and purple at night. It's stunning. I like it a lot. Do you see that it's amazing or do you not? You might be with your eyes closed right now. If you open them, you'll see. Look, against the white. Whoop, whoop. There you go. I saw it started at $18. I know it's dented. Don't worry. It'll be okay. I'll explain that situation when I get there. Purple rain. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted to one time see you laughing. Okay, here it comes. Here we goes. 15 seconds. Here we go, everybody. I see it. It's okay. I'll explain. I sold all of my tape. I'm sold out of that tape. Yeah. All right. Where's my money? Oh, my money. Money. Huh? What did you say? Okay, good. All right. Well, this is really inappropriate. I don't know why some of you are not participating because this is clearly something that you were drawn to do, something that you were born to do. Your whole existence leaded up to today, and you didn't take the call. Susan Storm. She answered the phone. It was ringing. Hello? Yes, would you like to buy my vase? Yes, I would. That's what she said to me, and I said, great. Susan Storm, come on down, come around, have a vase in your face. I will write you on my piece of paper now. Okay. Here you come, Barb. Don't say there like you did me a favor. Am I a low-hanging fruit or something? Am I like a little low-hanging fruit? Am I a loose? No. What am I? Who am I? Barb!
You're something. That's what you are. Okay. So the last of I have 3 more turns, and they're all going to be quick claims, fast fingers situations. Why can I not put this little thing back into its spot? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this situation here, what we're going to do, it was going to be a choice, but I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. So what we're going to do is I will show you these. The price is going to be $12 each for these. And so I'll tell you what to type for which one you want is how we'll do it. So this one here is very interesting. It's plastic. So it's like a plastic daisy flower type situation here. No markings on the back. This is what the clasp looks like. It's not going to show up great, but so yeah, it's a cute little situation. I thought it's nice and lightweight. And it measures 1 3/4 basically. Then our second option here is one of the metal flowers. which I forgot to bring my little flower frog over here. But if you don't wear these, they look really fun. If you have like the little green metal flower frogs, you can kind of stick those in there. And this is what the clasp looks like on that one. Okay, and it's about probably 2 inches, 2.5 wide. So if you would like this one here, you will type the letter D for Daisy. Letter D for Daisy if you'd like this one for $12. Little clasp, you stop coming open. And then this one, the metal flower here, if you would like this one, you will type letter M for metal. And this would also be $12. So I will watch in the chat for those.
Okay. Well, I have something that's so interesting. Okay. Now, this is for the Christmas time festivities that are quickly approaching in like 7 months or something like that. I don't know. These are really cool. They are made. Oh, and let me just show you. The words are escaping me. These are made in Japan from Montgomery Ward. Oh, you can't see crap. Montgomery Ward ornaments, satin balls, satin balls, satin balls. Here's a ball for you. Now, if you look at this, you might just fall over. You might just fall over and hit your head. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep with that one. They'll just say you fall over and you get back up like a horse. Get on here or look on here. Look at it. This is, you're going to get all of my ball, all of the ornaments. There are 6 of them with the box, mind you. Mind you. Look at the box. I'll show you something else. That is a proper decoration right there. You can put this right under your tree and you're ready to go. Satin bowl. What a good ball. Now, there are 6 of them. The problem is one of them has been smushed. This one. You ever get some produce? Sometimes they look like that. That's the one that's not so good. We can look past it though. The other ones are stunning. What we're going to do is we'll start them at $18. $18? Did he say 18? I did say that. And I think that's amazing what I did right there. These are from Japan. Japan. And you get the box and everything. I tell you what, there are satin balls for days here. 6 of them. So look carefully. We've got some red and white ones. We've got some green and gold ones. This one, a little dented. Like a soft spot in a baby's head. Little dented. Don't put your finger in it. You'll make it worse. I know that. So but from a distance, you won't even know. Look at that. That's a good looking ball. That's a great looking ball if you ask me. And that's the one that's dented.
It looks fine.
Excuse you. Anyways, so I started this at $18, which is so appropriate. You're going to get all of my balls, all 6 of them, in their little carrier.
That's only $3 a ball. Wow.
I don't even know what to say to a price like that. Where are my people? Who? There you are. John Blanchard. He's a person of interest. Did I crack my knuckles? Did I accidentally crack?
I didn't see it if you did.
Did I crack again? So we're at 18 with John. You're going to get all of them. That's 6 of them. Amazing. Wow. If you have a Christmas tree, that's pretty cool. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. But there's 6 balls here. 6 balls. 6 balls of swimming. 6 balls of swimming. Ready? We're at $18 and you get the box. Come on. Come on. Montgomery Ward satin ball. Get out of here. Come in and then get out of here. Come sit down. Now get out of here. Here we go. Counting down. And we're counting down for this item. Before it's too late, you better do something. Look. Come on. Be a sport. Be a sport. All right. Who is the winner? I think it's John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith Blanchard. You got the balls. You got the balls. So that is the green ball, green and gold. Green and gold ball. Whoa. Vocal fry, so annoying. All right, 18 with John Blanchard. Now here's the thing. I got another set of balls. But. And there's a big but to go with these balls. These are colorful and fun. I'm actually going to make these a set price. A set price, that is, yes. There are 3 blue and 3 gold. These ones have some mercury on them, mercury balls, but there are some breakages. There are some broken ones, but that's okay because life is like that sometimes. Life is like a box of ornaments. Look, gold and blue. This is going to be a set price because I determined that it's going to be. All right. Same thing. Montgomery Ward balls. I'm making these a little higher. Why? Because the color. Why? Because I said so. And the last why is because there's mercury glass on them and they're a little bit more interesting to look at if I do say so myself. And I do. I agree with myself. So these are going to be $25. The first person to do the thing that I say will get it for $25. All right. Okay. Pull out your fingers, everyone, and place them on your keypad. It's the numbers that are all kind of in a section there together. If you don't have one of those, then it's a line of them across the top of your keypad. If it's on a phone, I don't know. Just figure it out. So $25. Actually, you don't even need, no, use the alphabet area, not the numbers. I confused everyone. Use the alphabet area. It's all the gibberish on there and different letters. Okay. The first person, $25, mind you. The first person, or as is, mind you, the first person to type the letter N as in Nancy Drew. Who's Nancy Drew? Is that a person?
Those books.
Oh, was it a detective thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Glad we got that sorted. So $25 for the Montgomery Ward Christmas balls. Christmas balls, yeah. Christmas balls. Goodness gracious. My balls are on fire. Do we have a lag, or are some of you just not participating? I don't know what to say about it. Barb, come on down. We're going to have to go to you over there in Illinois.
Okay, so this is going to be another quick claim. And we have a really cute little, some say cloisonne, some say cloisonne. Maybe cloisonne is correct. I like to say cloisonne. I don't know why. It's a cute little size. We'll go ahead and measure it. And we have just under 4 inches tall. And it is, so this is metal. And then I don't remember how to describe exactly how they make cloisonne, but right? It's like they put all the little pieces in there, right?
No, Barb, no. You're wrong again. No, Barb, no. They take metal and they bend it around, and it's like a whole bunch of little cells, and then they can put enamel in each of the cells.
The cells, yeah, that's what I was trying to explain, but I didn't do it right.
You didn't do it at all, Barb.
Okay, so anyway, it is in pretty good shape for its age. Oh, the price on this one is going to be, but don't do it yet. $14 is going to be the price. It is marked China here on the bottom. And there's a little bit of a thing here, but it's not a bad thing right there. Overall, a very cute little vase for $14. If you would like it, type in the letter for flower, letter F for flower.
I'm not
If you'd
going
like
to do that right now.
for $14.
Oh my gosh. Mark's
Okay.
over here bubble wrapping stuff.
Oh my gosh. He's being proactive.
Proactive.
Okay. I don't see anybody yet, but I'll keep looking and we'll go back to you.
Back to me here in Florida. Okay, now I tell you, this is going to be a price, and I'm telling you the price. And if you getting on my, there we go. All right. The first person to do the thing that I say will get the item that I have. This is a Viking flower frog in a stunning blue. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue. All right. All right. It has 3 foot tree. Has 3 foot. Three of them. Flower frog on top. How much did you sell yours for?
55.
55. On Etsy, mind you. 55 it is. This is going to be $55. Straight out the gate, straight up the price. You get it or you don't. I will put this on Etsy if nobody participates in my festivities. But I'm giving you the chance to get it right now. Right here. Viking flower frog. You don't want to be that person that waits too long, do you? I'm telling you, you don't. It's not even a question. It's called rhetorical. $55. That's the price. It's Viking glass. Viking blue. This is unheard of, really. Here comes the thing. The first person who types the letter E as an elephant will get it for $55. No chips or cracks. Amazing.
That's a goody gumdrop.
Good gumdrops are here. All right. Boy, hopefully you can see.
Yeah.
Do you still know what they all are? Oh, you're writing on them. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Okay, so Donita M., you did something that no one else was willing to do. You made a proactive choice in your life for once. For once, finally. You didn't ever do it before. No, I'm joking. All right, so you got it. That would be the Blue Viking flower frog. Stunning. Hi, Habibi. How are you? Donita M. Thanks so much. You got it. That's so good. Wow, so good. Hi. Oh, boy. Here you go.
Oh, there he is.
He's so cute. He has so much in it. You should see him. He runs around in circles in here, jumps on the couch. Okay, Barb, come on down. It's your turn again.
Alrighty. I have another quick claim here, and let's see. This yes, this is my last new item, and then I will have a couple reviews. So this one here, we have a lovely paperweight. It's nice and heavy, plenty heavy enough to hold down your papers. There's no marking on the bottom. By the way, the price for this one will be $15, but don't do anything yet. We'll put it on the light base for the fun of that, because it is fun. It can make it just change into a million colors of the rainbow. Okay, we get the idea. And so, no maker mark on it, no chips or cracks. It's in great shape. It's got lovely big bubbles in there. Okay. The price is $15. If you would like it, be the first to type in the letter B for ball. Letter B for ball. Not P for paperweight. No, B for ball this time. Okay. I see Yippee-I-O-A. It's the first letter B. So thanks so much. It's coming to you.
Okay. Now, this is very, very cool. Okay, cool. Now, this is, I think it looks like a genie bottle. Purple perfume bottle. Look at that one. Tape. All right. So it's blown glass, blown to perfection, purple and everything. Look at this. I'm starting this at $40. Yes, I am. 40. This is so beautiful. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. You're the best vase that I've ever known. No. Okay, so if you look at it, you'll see that everything in here is stunning. Wow.
Do you know who made that?
I don't know who made it.
Let me see the bottom.
You naughty.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's very beautiful.
Cleared up for you, Barb.
The top of it, like the stopper part of it, reminded me of Blinko, but I don't know.
We don't know. So the shape on this one is so great. Like really. You want to see that bottom again, thrifty antiquer? I'll show you a bottom. Here you go. There, look at that little thing. Little smooth down pontil mark. Okay. All right. Too bad it's not blue. Oh. Okay. No chips or cracks. We're at 44 with Teresa Carrasca. If you look at it, you might just be stunned in amusement. It is Blinko. Oh no, it's Blinko. Oh no. Oh. What? Blinko? Let me look up Blinko now. Mine might be selling this for too little.
The only reason that I was going to say not Blinko is because the bottom sometimes is more rough than that, but not always, I suppose.
Blinko vase. Oopsie, that's not the right spelling. Blinko purple vase. What do we call that? Like a teardrop?
Yeah.
Drop.
I would call it a decanter maybe for that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Decanter. What am I talking about? Vase. You are, in fact. In fact, what? All right, then, let's say here. Was it a joke about looking at the bottom or something? Because you're silly. Oh my gosh! Just the top, they have $100. You're kidding yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. There's a green one for $525 on here. Let me go to solds. The blue one is $400? Let me look at some solds. No solds. I should probably put this down. Okay. Okay, well, I should have looked it up before the show. Bird. So there's the purple. There's the wonderful. It's pulled to perfection. Wonderful, great. All right, we're at 47 with Donita M. 15 seconds. Oops, I didn't measure this first. Whoopsie, doopsie doo. It's about 12 inches, just shy of 12 inches. Just shy of 12 inches.
Your mom wants to bid. I can do the stop.
Okay. Okay, sure. Indubitably. All right then. Pop off now. We're at 55. We're at 52. We're at 56. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, Donita M, you got it just in the nick of time. Wow. My mom was late, like usual. The last time she was this late, I was born. So, all right. So 56 with Donita M. You are the winner. That's so good. That's so good. This might be the showstopper of this evening, of this day. Okay. Well, I'm bringing back a thing that didn't sell earlier. I'm bringing down the price because that is the type of person that I am. Always so nice, always appropriate, so pleasant. Here I go. What I'm going to do is start this at, actually, I'm not even going to start it. I'm going to make this a set price. 2 ballerinas. You're going to get both of them. Do you remember the price from earlier? It was cheap. I'm now going to make your jaw drop to the floor. It's going to be so far down that little creepy crawlies might crawl right in your mouth. It's going to be hanging down low. $15. 15 mother dollars for the pair of these. $15. The first person to type the letter O as in O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! The first person to get the O is the winner of the $15 ballerina girls. Don't make me slap you with these. Ballerina girl. That's those. Okay. And then I'll bring back one more thing.
Sure.
Do you have any bringbacks?
I do. I have 2 things.
Okay. All right. So for my next bringback, this is going to be only $12. $12. Okay. So these are $12. This is the Egyptian cigarette box made of metal. Stunning piece of advertising. Great for the whole family. So we're going to start this. Oh, it's $12. So the first person, here's a clue, here's a tour of it. A tour de box. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. He's playing his things. And she's playing her harp thing. Okay, so Heidi, that's not the way to do it. But the first person to type the letter W as in Walmart, not sponsored, W as in Walmart will get the $12 wonderful cigarette case. Everyone pull out your cigarettes and place them in a box for safekeeping. All right. So the box goes to Heidi Esterholm for 12 United States dollars. Wow. Deflation. Esterholm. You're going to the home of Esther. Okay. So Barb, it's your turn to sell more of your wares.
Okay. So I have 2 bringbacks. This one here was the little metal cloisonne or cloisonne vase. And it was about, I think, 4 inches tall or so. Pretty good shape. Just a tiny little issue here or there, but nothing bad at all. There's a little spot there. So we will do this one for $12. So $12 for the cloisonne vase. And I'll go with your theme of stores. Let's see. So if you would like this for $12, type in the letter J for JC Penney. Letter J.
Wow.
If you'd like that for $12.
I'm surprised you didn't do V for venture.
And then my other bring back item was, Heidi there with a J. So Heidi, that's coming to you. Thanks so much.
Well, wait a minute. Barb didn't sing. Why are you buying her thing?
Well, she means that. Well, I don't know. I can't answer that.
Exactly.
Okay. And then the other was this cute little daisy flower vintage brooch. Here's what the back looks like. It is not marked with any kind of a maker. This is plastic. So these are plastic, but I think it's really cute. We can imagine what it would look like. Okay. The price on this one will be $10. So $10 for the plastic daisy brooch. If you would like it, type in the letter T for Target. Letter T for Target if you would like this one for $10. Do you have more bringbacks?
No, I don't.
Okay, then I'll do the giveaway. Oh, I see a letter T. Okay.
T.
Letter T. And I did just a second ago, I typed in both of our emails. So if you haven't purchased before, or you're just not positive if we have your information, if you can email us your shipping address and your PayPal email, if it's different from your other email, that would be great. And we will do the giveaway. This is if you purchase from me. This cute little miniature set of ceramic dogs will be included in your package. I have the numbers here that correlate to my items on my paper, and we'll see who's it going to be. Okay. We have, I swear that's the same number I picked last week. Number 7, which was for the green swirly glass candle holders. And that was Denise Hammernick. So Denise, the little dogs will be riding along in your box. All right. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good weekend.
Okay. There we go. I love it when I can turn that light out. What's that noise? I think it was a truck. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to send invoices right after the sale.
Okay.
Because apparently we're going to go to Daytona based on Mark's, tomorrow, he said. Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Okay. Chris, if you wouldn't mind, if you could also email me, that way I don't have to bother him for your information. I'll put my email there one more time. And what else was I going to say? Oh, invoices. I will probably send some this afternoon. I'm not positive what I'm exactly doing. If you don't get one this afternoon, you would get it tomorrow morning, I would say. So, yeah. Okay. Well, you guys are going to have fun at the beach then.
Oh.
Here, not at the beach, but.
Yeah, I guess we're going to go to the beach. Yeah. What else? I don't know. But I'm going to send invoices right after, and I guess I'm going to be doing as much shipping as I can tonight and tomorrow morning. So if you pay now or soon, I will have it out for you Monday. Mm-hmm. But I'm going on a trip. But Mark will take those to the post office, I guess, or schedule them for pickup. But I'm going to go to Katie.
That's going to be fun. And where are you guys going again?
Where are we going? Nashville. We're going to go to Nashville. She has some tickets for a concert, and somebody that was supposed to go with her dropped out. And so she asked me at the last minute if I wanted to go, and I was like, okay. But I'll vlog it. I think I'll vlog it too for my channel. Huh? I'm done with what?
Your life now?
No, we're still on. We're talking about nothing. Ah. Yeah, that's what's happening with that.
All right. Well,
Any news with Barb?
I don't think so. It's just still baseball is happening, and the kids only have about I don't know, a week and a little bit more of school, and that's what's going on here.
Well, that's good.
All
Okay.
right.
I guess we'll wrap it here.
Yeah.
We did it right at 3 hours.
Uh-huh. All
Okay.
right.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe.
Thanks, everyone.